Hey everybody, my name is Ben Glass and I'm a junior at the University of Florida studying Food and Resource Economics. Today I'd like to discuss with you the difference between senior managerial and entrepreneurial career paths. In this discussion I'm going to address 4 questions: which path I would choose, why I would choose that path, what skills, interests, and abilities I have that prepare me for that career path, and lastly, what business or line of work I plan to pursue. To start with the first question, I think we have to understand the difference between managerial and entrepreneurial career paths. Briefly, with a managerial career path, you're going to manage something or build on something that was started by someone else. Now, you may be working for them. You could, I guess, be a business owner or buy it from someone who established it. But point being is you're beginning kind of in the middle or at the end of the establishment process of getting a business or a product started. Okay, versus entrepreneurial, where it's from the ground up. You start the product or start the business, build on the business, grow with the business. And that's the main difference I see. I'm not stating it very well because as a senior manager you also need to grow with your business, but basically entrepreneur, you kind of had the added responsibility of a business owner and having to be creative and get a product out there. Senior management, you're not as tied down to ownership responsibilities or the innovativeness that comes with starting a business or a product. Okay, having established that, personally, I would choose entrepreneurial or entrepreneurship. That there were 2 factors that influenced me to go in this direction. The first being family. I'm a really family-oriented guy and have a really tight-knit family and a great support system. And it's not just my immediate family, but also my extended family. So it's really great when you have a support system of parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, grandparents, great aunts, great uncles. It's just a really awesome thing to grow up in. And we all live close to each other. And most of my family is involved in agricultural enterprises. Either they own their own farm, and I've grown up working on those farms. And that's if you've never been involved with the ground production of agriculture, it is definitely an entrepreneurial enterprise. So that's really what influenced me to choose not only my degree in agribusiness, but also an entrepreneurial path with that degree. Moving on from that, the community has really influenced me to choose an entrepreneurial career path. That's kind of an odd influence for a career path to some maybe, but for me, I've grown up all my life and my family's been well established in this this community we live in, Live Oak, Florida, in Suwannee County, and it's I'm a lifelong resident, and I've come to the decision that I'd like to come back here to build a business and contribute to our local economy here. Now, what skills and interests and abilities do I have that fit me for this this choice? Well, I'm going to be pretty specific in that this area, it's a rural area, and most of the businesses and a lot of the people derive their income from agriculture or agricultural related businesses, directly and indirectly related to agriculture. So that with a degree in food and resource economics and an agribusiness type degree, I'm really well suited to come back and help some of these people meet their needs through offering products or services. Also, I have a good working knowledge of the agricultural in this area. I'd like to take that knowledge and use the exposure I've gotten through the University of Florida and help our area find its place in this global economy. moving on from my skills and interests, I'd like to address what business or line of work I'd like to pursue. And that's really, I've kind of got a varied answer for that because I can't directly answer that for sure. My dad owns an insurance agency. He's an independent insurance agent representing several companies. And I've actually got my insurance license and have been working with him. In the immediate future, I'm going to pursue a career in that as an independent insurance agent. Now, I don't know yet whether that'll be long term or not, because I also have these agricultural interests and I would like to pursue owning my own farm and being involved in production agriculture. A lot of people can do both, can have a career outside of a farm and farm on the side, and but that's going to be very demanding. So I'm just going to have to see it as time goes by, which I move more towards. Also, I'm open to other business avenues. If I see something that I think would help me or help this area, a product or a service, or if I can come up with a product or a service that would help this area, I'm going to pursue that. And that's I think that's at the heart of being entrepreneurial and choosing that as a career path. Is you're going to have to be flexible enough to find what your niche is in your market, in your economy, local, nation, and globally. So that's my choice, and thank y'all for your time.